We're having a little trouble getting Beth in here. She's trying. Give us a few minutes.
Hello. I'm here.
Hi,
Can
you made it. Are you?
you hear me?
I can hear
I'm
you.
on.
You got your
I'm
no, I see
on.
your
Can you
desk
hear
now.
me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Testing. Testing.
I hear you,
Testing.
Beth.
My camera's on.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Becky, Judy, Patricia. It's good to see all of you. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. We should have practiced.
Hello, hello. Can you see me? I can see you. I can't hear you yet, but I can see you.
Well, I can see and hear you both. Can
I'm
y'all
on.
hear?
I
Can
can
y'all hear
see
her?
you.
Hi, Tracy. Sorry, we're
Lisa,
struggling.
I can see you. I can click on you. Oh,
Are you muted, Beth?
Lisa, I can see you. Can you see me? I can see you. Can you see me? Yoo-hoo! I can see you. I'm going to try to go to, I can't hear anything yet. I can see you, but I cannot hear you.
Beth's waving. Okay, let me write her a note too.
We're writing notes. Oh my God. Oh, can you hear me? We're writing notes. Oh my God. Oh, can you hear me? We're writing notes. Oh my God. Oh, can you hear me? Okay.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Becky. Hi, Mary. Hi,
Is that
Barbara.
better?
Can you hear me now? You've got yourself muted.
Okay.
I don't know what to do to help you if you can't even hear me. I'm not sure, Beth. You're in here. You should be able to hear me and see me. Thank you, Tanya. Hi, Heather. Well, we're struggling. Sorry, we should have practiced first. I forgot that she's never been on the other side of a hangout. Been the second person. She's always just streamed that way, but never actually been part of it. Never been on the other side of a hangout. Been the second person. She's always just streamed that way, but never actually been part of it.
Okay, I hear you.
All right. You need to mute. You need to mute the YouTube. Listen to me in Hangouts.
Okay, I hear you.
Mute in YouTube. Listen in Hangouts.
I don't know how to do the volume thing.
Well, you have to mute it on the actual video in YouTube. And I'm not sure why you can't hear me in Hangouts. Tanya says message her and she will walk you through it. Or call her and she will send you a message or something so she can
I
walk
can
you through
hear
it.
you, but it's an echo.
Because you've got your YouTube on. You need to mute in YouTube.
Right. But then how am I going to hear you?
You should be able to hear me in Hangouts. I'm not sure why you can't, but Tanya says she can help you. Then how am I going to hear you? You should be able to hear me in Hangouts. I'm not sure why you can't, but Tanya says she can help you.
Okay. I'm calling her.
Oh, I hear you now. Can you hear me? No. Just call Tanya. Okay, gang. We really are going to play here in just a little bit. We really are. Tanya's going to save the day.
I have my volume on real low.
Well, turn it up. Hi, Janet. No, don't turn it up on YouTube. Then it'll echo. I'm sorry. I thought you meant in Hangouts you had it low. No, don't turn it up on YouTube. Then it'll echo. I'm sorry. I thought you meant in Hangouts you had it low. Tanya's waiting, phone in hand. Tanya's waiting, phone in hand.
Hi, Tanya. I have Lisa. Yeah, I've got Lisa's and I got mine. Okay. Well, where is the volume at? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's like for my monitor, right? Or is there another? Okay. I got it muted.
Okay. They're working on it. Have faith. Keep
Right.
it. Okay.
Lisa, hold on a minute.
Okay, I'm here.
The microphone is muted.
You don't
There's
have it
also a
muted.
settings button. Okay. Okay, let me turn my iPad off. Mute it.
Yes, mute the iPad.
Because that was the only way I could hear her. So now, how am I going to hear her? Because I don't hear anything. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad it's fun for you, Joan. We're a little frustrated. While they work on that, I'm going to go ahead and
Right.
show you what I'm going to work on. Beth wanted me to do 10 pages
I'm
and her
watching
to
my
do 20
Hangout
so that we
on.
can
I've got
show
my
you
big
the
computer
different
sitting
ways
on
that you can do this without doing it
and
exactly
an
like Shannon
iPad.
did it. I went
Virtual.
today and found Shannon's video, and I put the link in the description box for her original Journaling by 5's video. And in that video, she
Scroll it
said,
away from
I
your
hesitate
computer.
to even tell you how to do this or show you how to do it because I don't want you to do it like I do it. I
Okay.
want you to do it like you do it. So, we've got permission from Shannon herself to do it a different way. And how we're planning to do it tonight, hi Jen, is to is for me to do 10 pages and her to do 20 pages. And we're doing the same things, but she's
Um.
doing 20 and I'm doing 10.
Well,
We're both doing it in 15 minutes each step. And we're going to
I've
switch
got
back
two
and
different
forth
screens. I
on
got
the
my big
camera
monitor
between
and the
me and her.
timer, my main
So
computer.
for one session it'll be on me, and the next session it'll be on
Okay.
her, and then it'll be back on me. And
Mhm.
when we switch sessions, hi
Yes.
Rosie. When we
It's
switch
got
sessions,
it's got the hangout with me and Lisa
we're going to
both
have
on it.
the other person
But the
who didn't
iPad
watch
is just
go over what
watching
they did
live,
with you a minute before
watching the
we
show
move on.
live.
So you'll get to see what we both do, even though you won't get to watch us both at the
Right.
same time. Yes. Unfortunately, that's what we're having to do right now
Yes.
because
It's
Tanya's trying
muted.
to help her figure out how she can hear me. She can't hear in Hangouts for some weird reason. I don't know why. And that's what we're trying to figure out. So yeah, you
Okay.
can hear us both right now. But Tanya told me to talk so that
Okay.
somehow that would help. So
I don't hear Lisa yet.
oh goodness.
Well, I
Anyway,
did.
that's our plan for tonight. We're going to get a
Let me
later start
unmute
than we
this
planned,
other. There's
obviously.
another microphone at the
But I'm going
top.
to show you, these are pages that I did last time I did Journaling by 5's. And I never did come back and finish them. But
Okay.
these are the 10 of the 20 pages that I did last time. Hi, Sharon. It's good to see you.
Because I can see Lisa, but I can't hear her yet.
She's whispering. So this will just give you an idea. And the 5 steps, I'm almost through here, and then I'll tell you the 5 steps. The 5 steps are first, paint and ink. This is your background. The
Now, it
second
did
step is
say
collage
something
and
in
recycle
this one
stuff. That's your
control room
texture.
that
The third
she had
step
the power
is
to
stamp and
control
stencil,
me.
which provide pattern. The fourth step is words and images, which provide a focal point.
Okay.
And the fifth step
Okay.
is pen and
Okay.
pencil, which provide detail. So, well,
I
thank
just
you, Tracy. It's so much fun to have y'all. TDN 417 is my friend Tracy.
okay.
And I have to tell you, my whole mixed media journey started with Tracy. She showed me alcohol inks, and that started the whole thing. So it's an honor to have you here, Tracy. Um, you're my
I just
first inspiration.
I just might have to let her do it.
Hi, Ashley. Good to see you. Hi,
I really don't know.
Dana.
It says
Good to see you.
you're in a moderated video call.
It's
This video
TRACI.
call is running in an app that gives the moderator the
You happen to
ability to
spell it both
control
the
your
wrong
audio
way,
and video
Mary.
settings during the call.
TRACI is how she spells her name.
Okay. Okay.
That's
I
Beth
just thought,
whispering. She's trying
so that
not to talk
that's
too
on her
loud
end,
while
not
she tries
mine.
to figure out how to get
Okay,
this to
and I
work.
went
So,
in. Yes, I'm here, Beth.
I've never used the timer on my phone before, but I figured it out so we could do this and we could time our 15-minute sessions. Hi, Violet. Hi, Susan. We're all waiting. Beth is having some trouble. She can't hear me in Hangouts. And if she listens in
Okay, thank you,
YouTube,
Tanya.
then we have an echo. So they're trying to figure out how to fix it so she can hear. That's fine, Becky. Yeah, just do 6 pages, give 5, whatever. Okay, Judy. Okay, Tanya. Tracy says once we figure out what the problem was and we get it fixed, please let us
Lisa,
know how you
can you
fixed
hear me
it.
now?
I can hear you. I could hear you all along. Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me yet. Okay. Judy wanted me to give you the prompts again.
I can hear you, but I am on the delay.
Okay.
I've got, yeah,
So
I'm
you're
on a
having to
delay.
listen in, you're having to listen to me on your iPad.
So you're in control.
Okay. Well, this is weird. Um,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to give the 5 prompts again, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. The first is paint and ink, which is a background, and I guess you could do some other kind of background if you want to. The second is collage and recycled materials, which gives you texture. The third is stamp and stencil, which gives you pattern. The fourth is words and images, which give you a focal point. And number 5 is pen and pencil to provide details. So those are the 5 steps we're going to go through, and we're going to start with pen and ink. Let me move that. We're going to start with pen and ink, and when I set that timer, Beth's going to be behind because when she hears me say go, well, maybe she can just watch. No, she'll be behind then too. So when I do set the timer in just a minute, we're going to go. But I'll be ahead of Beth by a little bit. But it won't matter because she will hear it delayed, so she'll start delayed, so she'll end delayed. It's no biggie. She's fast. Beth, do you want to go first so you can show them how to do paint on 20 pages in 15 minutes? Because I'm only doing 10. And it might be better if they saw you actually paint on 20 pages in 15 minutes. So why don't you do step 1? I'm going to move it to you. I'll tell you when to start. No, I'm going to tell you when to start, and then I will move it to you. That way you'll know. It won't matter because you're going to hear me delayed anyway. I'm going to go ahead and move it over there. Hi, Gloria. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're going to run with it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get out some paint first. So if you're doing this and you want to get out some paint first so you don't have to try to do it at the as part of your 15 minutes, go ahead and start getting out your paint. And we'll have our paint ready to go when our 15 minutes starts. Did you hear that, Beth? Get out your paint. Get ready to get going. Or are you going to dump it right on the paper? I'm just dumping out a bunch of colors. I don't know how delayed you are, Beth, so we're not. Okay, well, then you can wait a minute if you're going to do it that way. I'm going to use a bunch of colors, and so I'm getting my paint out because I don't want to waste my time. And somebody else might need to get their paint out, so we're going to give them that chance. Yeah, I can see she's ready. I'm working on it. I wasn't thinking about, I could have gone ahead and done this while we were sitting there waiting, but I didn't want to take a minute to do it. And I figured y'all would need to get your paint out too, so that you would be ready to go. I'm also might use some sprays. I don't know. I'll just work as I can. Okay, I got to get these out of the way. I don't know where to put them. I'm going to need more space. Sorry. That's a delay I wasn't intending to have to deal with. See, I had all kinds of time and I'm still not ready. All right, this gives me a little more space to work with. Okay, ready, set, go. I'm sorry, I should be talking or Beth should be talking. Nobody's talking. We're working hard, y'all. I hope y'all are working hard too. I'm scraping paint on right now, and it's I'm not liking that.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Talk. Go ahead and talk. I don't want to be the only one talking.
Okay. I'm making green right now with blue and yellow. I got my painting clothes on too, so if I make a mess.
One thing I didn't think about was my other page, my other side is done, and I don't want to put it down on top of this paint and end up with something I don't like. So I'm going to switch to a brush here in a minute because I'm not really liking this. But I want to show you the
to make
difference.
a little orange now. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. try purple. This is fun. I feel like I'm in kindergarten.
I'm making a mess on the back side where my other pages are, and I'm not happy about that. And I'm not sure how to fix it, so I'm having to go back and wipe stuff off after I do these. I'm glad I'm only doing 10 pages since that's happening.
See?
I didn't even look at the other ones. They're just going to be a mess if they're a mess.
I can't read chat right now.
That's okay. Just paint and talk, Beth. They can hear you. You just can't hear me.
I got 20 pages. Okay. Woo-hoo. Are we having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
How many pages are you all doing?
Becky said she's doing 6. I don't know what everybody else is doing. I'm not watching chat too much either because I got to paint.
Chicken.
Oh, goodness. Struggling with not getting the paint on the back.
We're going to work our way up. Before it's over.
I'm liking the look of it when it is brushed on a lot better than when I'm scraping it on. I wasn't using a credit card to scrape. I was using a silicone brush, but it was not a happy look. Sorry, I'm having to open my bag so I can have some more space to work. So I don't get paint on everything. That's the thing I didn't think about is how to not get paint on the back. We got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, Beth.
Oh, I'm in good shape. I'm doing good. I've got this down.
Sorry, y'all have to listen to my paper.
this is the painting is probably the hardest part. And once we start doing the gluing, you just have to tack the glue down on the items. You don't have to get too messy with the glue. Just use little dabs of it. It make it easier.
And then after the 15 minutes is over, you go back and glue things down, because you have to really glue them down before you go on to the next step. But you can give yourself a little bit more time, so you can spend more of your time finding the items than you spend gluing them down. Okay. I'm going to add some more paint on these ones that I put on with that other silicone brush thing. I didn't like that. I'll leave a couple of them just to show you what it looked like, but since I have time, I'm going to go back and put some brush on some of the other ones.
I'm on my last page.
Got almost 5 minutes left. Not quite. Plenty of time to go back over them if you want to. Those of you who are playing along, we're going to go ahead and give you the whole time, even if Beth gets finished and I get finished before the time's up. Oh, Beth's drying. See, I didn't even think about drying. I'm just thinking about painting time. I might wish I'd thought about drying time. But I'm going to go ahead and paint over a couple more of these that I just didn't really like.
Well, we can dry after the timer goes off.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you all that,
Beth's proven it can be done.
It can be done, yeah. "15 minutes." Yeah. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Of course, I have played the game 2 or 3 times before.
Okay, I got lots of paint left. I think I'll add something to this board. Some of this metallic-y stuff will be good. Okay, 1 minute, 45 seconds left. I'm gonna do a little bit of drying too. Okay, I'm gonna read here a little bit and see what we've got. Oh, he says, go, go, go team, go. Tanya said she had a test today. Oh, I'm sorry, Tanya. I hope that you'll feel all better tomorrow. Nick is ready. The 6 pages are done. I don't know about anybody else. We got 35 seconds left. I'm cleaning my hands, then I'll count down, then I'll dry a little bit while we let everybody else
Look what
dry.
I found today. I'm going to have to make me another toilet paper book.
Well, there you go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Put down your brushes. I got paint on my phone, but I waited till now to clean it off.
It's okay if you did not get to the end of your papers. It'll be fine. It's okay.
We're going to take a couple of minutes and dry stuff. Y'all do that too so we can move on. I'm going to switch the camera over to me while I'm drying so you can see the papers that I did. These two are the two of mine that I scraped the paint on that looked the best. The rest of them looked really yucky. I kind of like that one. This one, not so impressed with, but I wanted to save them so you could see. So you can see that it leaves extra texture if you're scraping. Okay, I'll bring some more up here to dry. Some of these came through onto my back pages. I'm not real happy about that, but it would have. That's the problem with holes, for one thing, and for slopping paint on there with the brush for another. Here's some more. Dry these two. Mary got to the end. Yay, Mary. Checking my undersides. Ooh, that was not dry. That's a great idea, Holly. I didn't even think about that. It would have been a great idea, but I don't think we're going to do anything else that's that messy. So it'd probably be okay after we get through this step. I probably won't have to worry about it anymore after this. Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling bad, Holly. I really am. Thank you, Tracy. I'm really liking them. I like the mottled look of all the paints. With the colors mixed. That was the one thing I did on the last page. I did it a little bit different. I did more like swatches last time, and these are more straight up and down. These are also not quite as bright as the ones I did last time. That's okay. Actually, I need to remember this. These need to go this way because I'm working on the back side. I need to remember that I'll end up with working upside down. I've done that before, but I don't really want to do it. I think I should have another one. Here it is. There's the last one. Oh, I even got stuff right there. I'm going to dry this one real quick. Uh-oh. My heat gun just died. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Here's my palette with the paints on it. Let me show you the individual paints real quick. I just used craft paint. This is metallic topaz from Anita's. This is folk art cardinal red. This is Americana festive green. This is my new favorite color, midnight blue, Americana's cream coat, Delta Creative ceramic coat, midnight blue. It's a blue green. It's really pretty. This is apple barrel wild iris. And I put a little bit of all of these in there, not all of them on every one, but apple barrel marsh green, apple barrel cranberry, apple barrel bright red, apple barrel flamenco red. And you can tell I've got a lot of apple barrel because they're cheap. At Walmart, they're 50 cents a piece. Apple barrel harvest orange, ceramic coat velvet teal, apple barrel purple pansy, Martha Stewart multi-surface satin paint, and this one is cantaloupe, and apple barrel holly branch. Those are the paints that I used in some degree or another. And I didn't use any of the sprays. I just didn't mess with that. So, oh, that's fine, Gloria. No problem. Well, there is a lot of pressure changes, Holly. I hope that's all it is and that things will straighten up and it'll be better. Okay. The next prompt is texture. It's collage or and it's not collage like focal point collage. It's collage like scrap papers kind of collage. That's what we're going to do next. So we're going to wait just a minute. Oh, just a second. I can't read it. What did you show, Beth? It was on me and I didn't see. She's going to show you what she's doing now. You can talk, Beth. We can hear you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's what's next.
I know, but I'm on a delay. It's crazy.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just used old craft paint that's antique, but I used Apple Barrel, Craft Smart, and Crafters acrylic.
All right.
They're all antique paint.
Yeah, most of mine
Older
are
than
too. Some of them even came from the thrift store. Same things I use. Same thing I use on the jelly
Here's
plate.
all my recycle. Yep. So
I gotta dry this one.
I got everything in this box that I'm using. Here's all my recycle stuff.
Okay, let me get out my box.
Let y'all see some of my recycle.
Yeah, show them your recycled stuff, and I'll get mine out in a minute.
A unicorn.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, River City. I'm sure some other people came in I might have missed. Hi, Patricia. I'm glad you're playing along. Go back and see if there's anybody else I missed.
Recycle.
Holly likes the unicorn. Okay, I'm gonna pull some stuff out and show y'all kind of what I'm using. I got a tub, and this is just all the junk that I put in here in the last little bit. I'm gonna use some of these that are like this. I don't know if some of them, I may tear them, I may leave them straight. I don't know. I've also got, there's some more bits. What else do I got down in here? Got some of these. Those I probably won't use because they're basically the same colors as that's on there. That wouldn't help anything. What else do I have in here? Oh, I got some of these. I can put some of this on them. And got some leftover heart cutouts. This is some alcohol ink. Here's some more alcohol ink stuff. Here's some more cutouts. Oh, I got a lot of cutouts from when I was cutting out hearts for a swap. And I may just tear little pieces and put in there. I've got all these different things. So I wanted more light colored stuff. Do I have some light colored stuff in here? Since this is for texture. Oh, there's some butterflies. There's more little scraps. Okay. And I've got these, some more up here that if I decide I need them, I'll pull those out. But this is what I'm going to start with. Okay, let me catch back up with prompt to make sure there's not, with chat, make sure there's not something. We just did, Mina, we just did the painting. So we've done one and we're fixing to start number 2, which is add the collage or recycled stuff to add texture. That's what we're fixing to do in just a minute. Okay. Everybody ready? Get ready, get set, go.
Ready.
I hadn't thought about whether I was going to use glue stick or Mod Podge type stuff. I know we said just tack it down, but I'm having trouble doing that. It's not helping me out any.
Well, if you got wax paper between your products, and they won't stick together.
Okay. Just so you know, everybody, we're down to 13 and a half minutes left. So if you're going slow, speed up. I'm going too slow. I'm going to have to do something.
Rolling, moving right along, moving right along. See. Sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Aha. Glue. We're gluing along. Gluing along. Glue, glue, glue. See here. I'll shut up now.
Nah, go ahead. Have fun. Serenade everybody. I don't care. It's not much to talk about gluing paper down. Everybody knows how to do that.
I'll go back to sign language. This is...
Never tried to do it while you're talking to other people, have you, Beth? Well, I guess you have, because you've done it on a live stream a couple of times.
I would be glad to get rid of some of this stuff out of my leftover box.
There we go.
I better hurry. I'm going to be late.
Ah! Oh, that's not good. Now my hand's all gluey and I can't even fix it. Okay. Y'all watch so you know what not to do. That's why you watch me, right? So you can learn what not to do. Okay, it's a good thing we got that I only got 10 pages to do today. Getting glue all over everything. One thing's for sure, if you're trying to get out of the overthinking it habit, this is a way to do that. I've got glue all over the place. Let's do this.
No time to think.
Ah. My hands are gluey. That's my problem. They're just pulling everything back up.
Do that unicorn.
I'm sure Beth's going to get all 20 pages of her stuff glued down, and I'm probably not going to make it. And I only have 10 to do because I'm not obeying. I'm gluing everything down instead of just tacking it down.
Challenge. The challenge is started.
Okay. Let's do some of these.
Slinging paint and slinging glue, and I'm slinging over here.
Well, you're getting the job done.
Look, marble paper.
Got glue all over me. Oh, goodness. Can't even rub the strip across the glue because my fingers are so gluey. Okay. I'm acting like this is a focal point collage thing, and it's not. Oh well.
How we doing on time? Anybody
6
watching?
minutes and 50 seconds left. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left.
How many? Oh,
6 minutes and 37
Okay.
seconds left.
Whew, my arm is getting a cramp. I'll slow down now.
Gluing, gluing, gluing. I know there are a lot of you are not playing, you're just watching. Watching the struggle.
I'm not struggling. I'm having fun.
Well, I wouldn't be struggling if my hands weren't so gluey, but I'm having a struggle to not glue myself to stuff. Ooh, Tanya.
Believe it or not, I don't have too much on my hand. I don't know why, but I don't.
Well, you're better than me because I have stuff all over my hands. In fact, I had to stop. We're down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds, and I'm getting glue off my hands. That's not what you should be doing with 4 minutes something left. Oh, that's pretty too. We'll use that.
Another piece over here somewhere. We'll have to do a binding technique with my pages.
Well, that'll be good. Mine are just going in a notebook because they were already in a notebook. So. Where'd I put my... Oh, goodness. I would pick things to glue that have all these little extra pieces sticking out. Oh, no, that's this one. Sorry. Not that it really matters, probably, but there goes my overthinking again. But once I thought it, I can't unthink it.
Can't forget it.
Nope.
I don't know. I have sometimes disease. I could probably forget it. Creative Gluing 101.
Yeah. Okay, on my last one. So now I got to see, we got 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Got to see what there is here that I really want to put on a page.
Okay.
Got too much junk here. So where's that? Here we go.
Getting down at the bottom here.
Oh, I can't tear that. It's Yupo paper.
Green glue.
All right, I'm just going to put it on like that. Okay. All righty. I've got gluey paper to get rid of before I make a mess. And all my junk to put back up. For another project, when I pull it all out and make a mess.
Woohoo! I'm on the
8,
last page.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Stop. Stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it over. Now I'm stopped. I was just tacking down.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
move.
now we can go back and sort of tack and
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to you so they can watch you do that because they got to see me make my mess. So. Thank you, Gloria.
Okay.
Go back
I'm
and
going
see.
to dry now.
See who I missed. Hi, Journey. Who else? Hi, Kim. Trying to see who else came in while we were playing. Hi, Gal. It's good to see you. Barbara, I'm not sure if I said hi to you or not, but I'm glad you're here, even if it's twice. Oh, goodness. I missed a bunch of people. Let's see. Oh, go away. Got an ad there trying to get my attention. Yes, Tanya, liquid glue definitely would have been easier. I just thought I would have to spend so much time drying afterwards that I decided not to do it, but I think it would have been better. There's a tip. Liquid glue's better. Yeah, Beth is but I've got stuff on every page, so that's about best I can say so far. I'm gonna have to go back and glue down a few things too. Beth, everybody's saying hi to you. Need to say hi.
If you did not get done, it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't worry about getting to the last page. The main thing is that you're playing.
that's right. And you're having fun
No
and
worries.
not overthinking it, hopefully. And go back and reglue. If that's what if y'all tack stuff down, this is the time to go back and glue it on down for good. Because it really needs to be down there before you do the next step. Or at least it would be very helpful. Oh, I'm getting all gluey again. Yeah, that would be good to have somebody that's just doing chat. But that's kind of a boring. Well, it's not a boring job, but I mean, we figure people who come in here would want to play. Maybe somebody needs to volunteer to come in and just do chat for us. If there's somebody who wants to do that, we could invite you into the hangout for next time, and you could just read chat for us. Somebody recommended it, Beth. I didn't just think it up.
But you can see how the wax paper sort of kept my pages from sticking to the previous page. The wax paper works pretty good.
Yeah. Do you want to come in with us, Kim, and just read the chat? Is that what? Are you volunteering? Okay, Beth. Kim at the Dirty Paintbrush wants to come in with us next time and read the chat for us. Keep us up to date.
Yeah. Okay. Yay, Kim. Good girl.
That'll
Sure.
let us have free screens.
Figure out
too.
how to work my computer. I just don't know how to do it.
And I lost my little way down in there. Oh, and I'm only just a little away. Okay, it will be the 16th at 7 p.m. Central Time, Kim. And if you will friend me and Beth on Facebook, then we can send you 2 weeks from tonight. We can send you a link to come into the hangout. So are you friends with me or with Beth? She's Beth Schuler in Facebook, and I'm Lisa Conway in Facebook.
I'll get Lisa to host again because I don't know how to do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll host it again. That's fine. That's fine. Then just message me, Kim. What's your full name on Facebook so I'll know it's you?
Oh, Janet.
Thank you, Kim. That will be helpful.
That is so funny. Her coffee papers. I'm drinking my coffee.
Sorry, my sister's texted me, and this is important, so I'm going to text her back. You're just going to have to listen to the little dingy bells.
That's okay. Family first.
Yeah. Well, don't make suggestions unless you're willing to help out.
How's
That's how you
everybody
get
doing?
volunteers.
Everybody doing okay? Well,
They were teasing that she was an unsuspecting volunteer.
we're going to flip everything over to the beginning and start all over again. Thanks, Janet. Well, when we do this again in 2 weeks, we can play it again if you want. And maybe more of your play. We could take a vote.
Okay, or what are we voting on? I missed it.
If what we're going to do in 2 weeks, if we're going to play this again, or if you all like it, we'll do it again.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were going to do. So I'm definitely game to do it again.
Popular demand. Yeah. Lisa, you get to do 20 pages and I'll do 10.
Okay. I'll have to do it in something else because now I only have 10 pages left in this one. That'll be fine. I can find something else. I got plenty of stuff around here.
Everybody mail your cereal boxes to Lisa.
No, I have plenty of cereal boxes. My mom keeps me equipped.
Great, Jen. We'd love to have you play with us. We could do five pages, or make it easy.
We can do that. We could just all do a certain amount, and like 5
Barbara
pages
wants
or
us
10
to
pages
do
or something.
step 5 plus, I don't know. It 5 steps is the name of the game. It's journaling by 5's. That's the 5 steps. I don't know what other step you would want to add.
Yeah, Shannon said that it's 5 steps, 10 prompts, 15 minutes on 20 pages. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's how she describes it. Of course, I only did 10 pages tonight, or I'm only doing 10 pages tonight. Are you ready to move on?
Well, we're being flexible too.
That's true.
Anything goes. Yeah, I think so.
I got to get my pen out of the way so I can put my clothes up.
I'm missing some paper.
Jen says 5 pages sounds good. So if everybody does 5 pages,
Lisa, I wanted to show you my art from last night.
Okay, show me. We can do that before we go on to the next step.
I fumigated my house with all this nail polish on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. I saw the picture, but the picture doesn't. isn't as good as seeing it on here. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I know some of y'all didn't
No, it's
weren't here when we
sparkly.
did that, so I'll show you mine too in just a second.
It's going up on top of my cabinet.
Oh, let me
And
switch it over
I
to
got
me.
a whole
And,
bunch of broken jewelry.
all right, broken jewelry is going to be fun. Okay, here's mine. This is the one I did that we decided I needed to not do the pick 10 on, just do copper. So I did that one copper, and then I built another one to do my pick 10 on, and this is how it turned out. For those of you who weren't here last night and didn't see it, that was a lot of fun. Okay, we're going to let Beth finish drying. The next step, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm going to do for the next step. If I can find it. I got it all. The next step is stamps and stencils. So since I've got only 10 pages and not 20, I'm going to use a different stencil on each page, but I'm only going to use white paint for my stencils. And then I'm going to use the stamps that I carved myself and black ink. So I'll stencil on each page and stamp on each page, but only in black and white. So that's what I've decided to do for the next step. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, I just couldn't. When I looked at it when it was black, I thought all I want to do is put copper on it and leave it. And that's what everybody said. Yes, Lisa, just put copper on it. Do something else for the pick 10. So that's what I did. Thank you, Christy. Okay. We had a lot of fun doing those though, and it was fun to have a lot of people playing along and doing it too. So I've got a bunch of stencils. I need to get this one out of the package because I don't want to waste time doing that. And a bunch of stamps. I think I'm going to stamp first. No, I'm going to stamp first because the stenciling I'm going to do with paint and it'll need to dry. Of course, so will the ink a little bit, but not as much as paint. So I'm going to stencil first. I'm just going to grab whatever stencil's in line, and that's what I'm going to use on whichever page is up. So it's not going to be picking a stencil to go with the page. It's just going to be grabbing the first stencil on the first page and going for it. So that's how I'm going to do it. Janet's through drying. Beth, you about ready? I put it back over onto you. And they're going to watch you in this step.
Yep, I think so.
All right, 1 minute. I need to get my paint out for my stenciling. Where did I have a place to put it? Oh, goodness. Here we go. Your book smells like perfume and your room smells like coffee. Well, Janet, that sounds like an interesting combination. Let me know when you're ready, Beth, and I'll tell you when to start.
Ready. Ready.
Okay, get ready, get set, go. can hear us pouncing away. At least you can hear me. Sorry.
Am I making enough noise?
Well, if you're not, I'm adding to it, and together we're bound to be making enough noise.
I'm stamping his heart apart. I'm getting a workout.
12 minutes and 30 seconds left. It does take some strength to do this for 15 minutes solid.
Move a little faster.
Oh. I was thinking I was doing real good, and then I remembered I got to do some stamping.
This is called enjoying all of your art supplies to the max.
To the max, yeah. Hi, Arlene. It's good to see you. We're on step 3, which is stencil and stamp.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Too busy just trying to breathe while we stamp.
I guess I could try some paint. I don't want that one. How about some white?
10 minutes left.
Okay.
Breathe, stamp, breathe. Yep. Almost feels like a race. I guess it is a race against time.
It is. Oops. Drop C.
Eight and a half minutes left.
I think I can see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
It's looking good, Beth. Breathe, Beth. Breathe.
Good thing my ink pads are juicy.
Yeah, I re-inked mine today because I knew I was going to need it.
Get done. I want to get done.
Seven minutes left, Beth. 7 minutes, everybody.
I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Oh, we got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time.
Phew, turn the fan on. These little square guys are coming in handy tonight.
Okay, I've got a little bit of stenciling on every
Oops.
page, and now I'm
I
going to
just
move on
inked
to
up my the
stamping.
wires on my earplugs.
Hopefully I won't mess this up by stacking them up here when they're not dry, but I'm just going to stack them very loosely so I can grab one and go next.
I'm on my last page.
Oh, you're doing good. I'm going to try to get a little bit of stamping on each page now that I've got stencil on each page, but don't know if it'll go well or not.
Well, you got 5 more minutes.
Yep. I'm gonna take it all
I think you can do it.
and see how many of them I can get some stamping on.
My arms are going to be so sore tomorrow.
That's how I always
I
feel
won't be
after
able to
I
get out
spin
of bed.
wool. It's like I have to recover. It's a good thing we gave ourselves a couple of weeks in between.
I'm working up a sweat. Good thing. And I'm still going over back through. I'm halfway back through.
Yay. Oh no. The one time I decided to use a word and I got my page upside down. It's all right. We'll just do it again on the
What'd
top.
you do?
I have a stamp that I carved that says art, and I put it upside down. I mean, I put it on the bottom of the page. If the page is looking the right direction, it's upside down. So, but I redid it at the top, so it'll look like I did it on purpose, a mirror image or something, maybe.
Whee!
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
I'm getting my money's worth out of this thing. This is a hot plate pad.
Yeah, I love that. One minute and 30 seconds left.
Dogs are going to be barking at the door in a minute. I'm making so much noise.
I should have put something soft under these pages when I was putting my stamps on because they're not coming off all the way. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all good.
Oh, last one. Two more. Two more. I can do it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Me too.
Ta-da.
Yay. Now I got to get all this these inky things put up somewhere.
Woo, baby. I can't believe it.
Okay. Just a minute, and I'll show you what mine look like. Beth, you want to go through and show yours slowly, and then I'll show mine, and then we'll move on.
I can. Sure. Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to show you, Tanya, in just a
Sure.
minute.
I'm ready.
We'll let Beth show you real quick hers now that they're finished, and then
Ooh,
finish
baby.
with this step,
I gotta turn the fan on.
and then I'll show you mine.
They look pretty good.
I have paint all the way up to my elbows.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's good, Barbara. But I understand.
5, 6, 7, 8. This one needs drying. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. 16. I like that one too. 17. 18. 19. God bless America. And 20. Looks like a
Very
garden.
nice.
Now I'm going dry.
Okay, you dry.
Just a little bit.
The black is stamps, and they're all stamps that I carved. The stencils, I just grabbed a stencil and did a different stencil on each page. I did a different stamp on each page. Some of them, like these, didn't come out good because I didn't have something soft underneath them for it to squish down into. That's my one border stamp. This is the one where I wrote art backwards, so I had to do it twice. This is a little square. I think Mary's done some of these where you turn the square and then it makes a big square. I think that's one of my favorite ones that I've done. That one and this one that's bamboo. I enjoyed doing the bamboo too. That was a lot of fun. And there's my pages.
Love the circles.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Mina and Barbara. Yeah, I love the bamboo. That was fun to carve and it's fun to stamp with. I wish that I had done it the opposite way because I can only put it on this side of the page unless I do it upside down. So anyway, live and learn. Yeah, when you it's a lot harder to stamp and stencil when you're doing 20 pages. You can do it, but you can't. You probably just need to pick 2 or 3 stamps and 2 or 3 stencils and just go for it. Because I was only doing 10 pages, see, I could be picky and I could do each one of them different. So when you're playing this game, that's one thing to think about. You know, the point of the game is not to get 20 pages done in 20 minutes. It's to not think too hard and to give yourself a finite amount of time so that you have to work hard to get it done so that you're not thinking too hard. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, hi, Deb. A companion stamp for the bamboo. That's a good idea, Deb. I probably should do that. I could just stamp it and then turn it around and no, I don't know. Not sure how I could do that. I'd have to actually draw it out. I could probably never do it that good again. Hi, well, bye. I hope you're not leaving yet, Deb. We're still having fun. Next, we've got words and images. Words and images. I guess I'll get mine out and show them to you. I've got some words here. I just had cut some out of magazines. Some of them are signs that were in like in catalogs, and some of them are, you know, just words from articles. So I just got a bunch of them and stuck them here, and that's from a backpacking magazine that I just got. I think that one is too. Anyway, I just thought I'd grab a bunch and, oh no, I just stuck them in the paint. Good gracious. Well, they're mixed media, right? So it'll be okay. Just tell myself that. Anyway, there's my words. And then I've got a bunch of images here. I'm going to have to cover that up or I'm going to make another mess. Oh, that's a great idea, Deb. I hope I can remember it. I know there's a way to do it. I just haven't done it enough to remember what it is. There's an image I thought was cute. I just found it laying on the floor, actually. So I stuck it up here, but I have a bunch of images that I had already cut. I don't even know what all is in here. That one's too big. That one's too big. Some of these are huge, so I'm just going to move those out while she's drying. I have time to do that. I forgot about all these huge birds. Here's something that looks pretty big. Woo, looks yummy, but big.
Am I making enough noise?
You're doing fine, Beth. You're doing just fine. There's some more that are big. If they fit in this box, I stick them in here, even if they're too big to use on this project. So, okay, I'm going to, I think, pull out a few. Oh, there's a wolf. I really like that one. I think that's funny. So I'm going to pull it out. And I like her. I can stick her on one page.
All right.
Dolphins.
I think we're good.
I'm going to get out more than 10. And that way I can choose. Oh, she's cute. I like her. Kind of like that too, even though they don't really go together. They might be fun to put together. The guitars might be fun, even though they're kind of big. There's a too big. Too big. Some of these I cut out for my Abandoned Places book, and don't think I want giant watches on these pages. So you even what?
Saved my stampage. I've got some Happy Mail pictures. I got Happy Mail decorations from my Happy Mail.
Well, that'd be good. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, these are all too big. And then I'm thinking that it might be fun to use one of those birds. I don't know. I like that one. Ooh, I may have to use that bird even though it's huge. I may be rethinking my birds are too big.
Okay, I think we're about ready here. Anybody want some brownies?
Oh, that sounds yummy. I don't need brownies though. Don't need brownies. But they sound yummy. Okay, we're just going to use whatever something out of that pile. If I can get these back in where they don't get crunched. I have not done anything in my abandoned places lately. I need to do that. I need to do that. Okay, I've got words and images. Okay. So I guess it's on me this time, isn't it? Beth, are you ready to go?
Yeah, if you want.
All right, ready, set, go.
Yep, I'm all ready.
Oh no. Now I have to decide if I'm going to do tack it down or go ahead and put it down. There we go. Put these words on there. Wake up in a dream. That looks like a dream kind of thing to have around, doesn't it? Okay. I like her, but she hides on that page. So let's. Okay. She looks grateful, thankful, and blessed, doesn't she? Ooh, this one will look good. That's going to look good. I need something to. Uh-oh. Too much glue. Ah, come on. I need a word. Okay. But where to put them? Okay, 10 minutes and 45 seconds left. Let's see here. Oh, I should have put Weathering the Storm on there. Oh, well. That would have been perfect.
Dilly-dallying, Beth. Get moving. I can do this.
Oh, I should have put that. I don't know if I can get it off now. Yeah. Her head's kind of cut off, so I'm going to put that up there to kind of hide the fact that her head's cut off. Of course, I could have put it at the very top of the page, and that would have done that too, but I didn't think about that at the time. Just got to go with what we see in our head. Okay. I think the guitars will go great on that page. How you doing, Beth? You're not saying anything? Am I talking too much?
I'm hanging in there. I know. I'm working hard. No. Not at all. I really am.
Trying to find some words. Okay, let's put these words on there.
Here we go.
Hey, it's hard to think of something to say when all you can think is hurry, 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 get it on there, get it on there. You don't want to hear me say that over and over and over. Okay. Words don't have to make sense, do they? I mean, they do sort of, but they're just a little bitty word on this one. Big old flowers and a little bitty sound. I thought I had plenty of words. Okay. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Cover up that word. That worked out nicely. I'm gonna have to repunch my holes though. I'm covering them up, some of them. Okay, woo! 5 minutes and 27 seconds left. I'm gonna have to stop and clean my hands, or I'm not gonna be able to finish because I'm sticking to everything.
5 minutes. Okay, I can do this.
Now she's breathing better, isn't she, Barb? She's not having to pounce. That pouncing's hard work. Okay. I'm going to do this one next.
It is.
I want to put her on here and these hands. Like that. That way she doesn't look quite as chopped off. And what words can we use? This will be good. Okay.
I'm reading.
You're reading? Well, you got to read to find out what words you want to use. So some reading's important. Just don't get distracted.
Always trying to make things up. Well, I'm hoping to doodle some words too.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about doodling some words, but that's a good idea. If I don't find good words, I can do that. Oh, sorry, Marianne. Okay, 2 more pages, 3 more minutes. Can't believe I've got 2.5 minutes left and I'm sitting here tearing out around my word. But that's how I want it to be. Okay. Might should have used a different kind of glue on this one. If it doesn't stick down, I'll come back and redo it with different kind of glue. All righty. Okay, don't think she's gonna fit. All right, it's gonna be silly, but it's okay to be silly sometimes.
Who's silly?
Me, I'm gonna be silly.
We're not silly.
Well, you may not be, but I can be. Hmm. Uh-oh, time's up. Okay. Well, luckily that was my last page. Woo! Almost didn't make it.
Okay, I quit. I don't know if it said anything good, but I got it all done.
Okay. Find a box to stick these things back in it. I'm going to move it over to you, and you can show them what you've done.
Okay. I think I did okay.
I can't help it, Holly.
Intensely beautiful art. The new art. Created. And this just words can't explain this one because there's no words. Here's a handful of art. The good art. This is my craft yarn that party yarn I made. Apply yourself. Spicy morning art. With love and gratitude. Art star. Perfect. He's perfect. Endless. Tune in for delicious. It's my happy mail. Don't know. Open for, I'm going to have to write art right there. Pure, I'll put art right here when I doodle. Pure art. On waves of freedom, amazing art. It's better, it's badder, it's back. It's a loving thing. Handcrafted. Picnic art. Shiny and bright, everyday arts. There's my blueberries. I'm going to have that for my snack tonight. Okay, back to you.
All righty. I'll go ahead and show you all my pages. Let me stack them up here. Okay. This one says, the good days are made, and she was making a good day.
I gotta let Abby out. She's jumped on
Okay.
me twice.
This
You
one
want that?
says, pack lighter, travel further, stay out longer. This one says, make time. This one says, it's not where you go in life, it's who you have beside you that matters. Why that's with guitars, I don't know. This one says, grateful, thankful, blessed. This one says, farm fresh country life. This one says, wake up in a dream. This one says, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. This one says, blooms forever. And this one says, look out, I'm wearing my sassy pants today. So, yay, we got it done. I'm glad I had the 20
Okay, I'm back.
today. I might not have got finished if I'd had the 20 pages today. If we do it the opposite way next time, I may not get finished. She's faster than I am. All right, next is pens and pencils. You can use paint markers.
Oh, I don't know. You can do it.
Well, we'll find out in 2 weeks, won't we? I have some Stabilo pencils that I may use.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun too. I'm just not as fast at my fun as you are. I may just use Stabilo pencils with mine, and then let me look real quick, because I don't think there's really much doodling I want to do on these. I just want to make things stand out a little better. So I think that's my version tonight, is going to be
I have
just
no idea if these
Stabilo
markers
pencils.
work.
What, Beth? She's got all kinds of pencils and pens out there. I'm going to sharpen these real quick. You're going to have to hear it. I'm sorry.
I said some of these markers may not work, but I'm going to sling them. I'm going to sling them.
Okay. And we're back. We're going to be watching Beth work this time.
She's sharpening pencils. Okay.
Woo! Thank y'all. We're
Okay.
having fun. We're having fun. It's fast and a little bit stressful fun, but it's fun for sure. Tell me when you're ready.
We get to doodle, and is Mary in here?
She has been. I think she's playing
Is
along.
Mary Altieri in here tonight? I'm ready. I'm going to doodle my. I'm going to show her how we can do our doodling.
Okay.
We're going to doodle.
Set, go.
Okay, here we go. I got a whistle for Abby. Sorry. I left the door open for her to go outside. Sorry.
That's okay. Just glad you didn't have to get up.
Come here. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Sit. No. Sit, boo boo, sit. Let's see what else we got here. Need some black. We did a list the other one in one of my streams, and we wrote down all kinds of art words, and I thought I had them here. That was so funny.
I guess I missed that one. I have to go back and watch.
Art you precious, right here. Art you precious. Ta-da! Whew, that marker smells strong.
10 minutes left.
Art, handful of art. Hand art. Hand art.
Nine minutes left.
Look at art.
I was sitting here listening, Beth, and I was thinking, is she stamping again? And then I realized you were getting your pen going.
I'm making marks. Making the marks. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Working, working. Aren't you precious? I just happened to look up and see that one. Okay. I gotta get a move on here. Six minutes left. This is the step that's the hardest to get done, I think. Which is why I chose to just, well, besides I already have with my stenciling and stamping, I have a lot of stuff going on. But that's one reason I decided to go ahead and just do the Stabilo pencil for my pencil and pen work. Doodling is not something I do quickly and instinctively, so.
Well, it didn't take much just to outline a page.
No, that's true.
Just smear it on.
Okay. Oh dear. I'm going too slow, going too slow. These other ones I'm just going to outline and then I'll go around and do the wiping down after we get through. I've been trying to do both and I should have just outlined everything and then come back to wipe it down, but. Okay, set those in a different place. No, flat. Well, I'm glad they're watching you on this step, Beth, because I'm sure yours is a lot
Our
more
chat room
interesting than
hanging
what
out.
I'm doing.
Everybody doing all right? I have no, I don't know. I'm not that great. Pretty hilarious. We'll see. Hope I get done. It's your art. Oh, I got
2.5 minutes left.
it here. Okay. Open for art.
Outlining the wrong thing.
Uh-oh. Pure art.
$45 seconds left.
Oh my gosh. Art. Picnic art. And every day is freedom art. Hurry, 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 hurry.
I looked up just as you were on that one, and you were saying hurry, hurry, and I thought it said panic art.
This is great. Okay, I got it. I did it. I did it.
4,
I
3,
did it.
2, 1. Stop.
Picnic. It's picnic art. With
Yeah, I
the brownie.
figured that out after the first glance, but the first glance, I thought it was panic.
Ta-da. We did it. We did it.
We did it. I managed to get everything drawn, gone around, but I haven't. I've got one left that I need to go back and wipe the, get it wet and activate the Stabilo. I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll show the pages.
Now that we've played the game, everybody can see that it doesn't matter if you get finished. It's just that you've played the game, and you can get things on a page, and you can still go back and work on your art. There's no problem. Crack-a-lanch. That's right. So, but the main thing is that you played and you can do this. And yeah, have fun.
Oh, Mary filmed hers.
So
Cool, Mary.
if
We like.
anybody
I
needs
can't
to
wait
go
to see
back
that.
and do some more, that's okay. You're allowed. Enjoy it.
Okay, why don't you flip through your finished pages real quick, and then I'll flip through mine.
Sure.
Well, you can do step
I
5
still have a
anytime,
little bit of
Barbara.
trimming left to do, but that's no big deal. And I can still go back and glue a little bit if I need to. And that's okay too. So, but this one says your art. This one says the new art. Oops. A little bit of sticky.
Distressing.
I'll put another piece of white paper here. And this is created beautifully. Art you precious. Picnic art.
Good night, Mary.
Shiny and bright everyday arts. It's better, it's badder, it's back. It's a loving thing art. On waves of freedom art. Amazing. Pure art. Open for art. Tune in for delicious art. Endless art. Perfect art. Art with my thing, if you couldn't tell. Art star. With love and gratitude. Spicy morning art. Apply yourself. The good art. Hand art. And intensely beautiful art. And I do believe that's 20.
Holly, one thing you could do is you could get like some
You,
pet
Lisa.
posters for dolls and put on there, or you could get some just some die cuts or something like that you don't have to cut out. Excuse me, just a second. Let me mute for a minute.
Lisa's going to cough for a minute, but she'll be right back. There she is. Wasn't this fun? Did you all have fun?
Okay. Yeah. Y'all probably won't notice a whole lot of difference in mine from the last one, but I just did use the stabilo around them.
I
Tried
never
to make
did a
them kind of
count how
come
many
up.
played.
So there's not a whole lot that looks different. Some of them you can tell more than others. This one I used a green one on, the green stabilo. I think all the rest of them were black or brown. And that's it. Well, hi, Paper Kitty. You got here just in time for us to be through. I'm sorry. Do you want us to show our pages to you again, and then you can at least see what we did? Did you see all of mine? If you did, then I'll just move over and let Beth show you hers. Did you see all of mine? Because I can go through them real quick, and then you can look at them, and then we can go back to Beth's again, so you can see hers. Oh, I'm glad you're happy, Gail, and go take care of that business. Show mine slower. Okay. There's the stamping, and there's the stenciling. And it says, look out, I'm wearing my sassy pants. And it's got this girl sitting on top of a dog, petting another dog. This one has a little girl. She's obviously been playing in the paint. And it says, the good days are made. And it's also got some feather stamping and then some stenciling. And this one says blooms forever. And this was off of a card. I just fussy cut out that off of a card. It's got some of my stamps and did some stenciling and stuff. Oh, I know. I love the little girl too. She's my favorite, I think. This one says, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. And this guy is rolling up something. I don't know if I'm assuming it's something he's going to eat, but it may not be. And then she was holding a plant, and I just put the two together. This one has a bird, and it says, wake up in a dream.
I think he's making something.
He was making a what? Beth, he was making a what? You got me. You got my ear now. I want to hear what he was making.
He's making something in the plant. He was making something wickery.
Yeah, it looks like he just rolled up a little packet and was tying it. I don't know. And this also came off of a card, and it says Farm Fresh Country Life. This was a stencil. And then most of my stamping you can't see because I covered it up. Oh, sorry. This one says, pack lighter, travel further, stay out longer. Thank you, Paper Kitty. This one just says, make time. Time to relax, time to think, time for whatever, time for art. That's my only art page. And this is another one of my stamps. And then this was a stencil. And it says, it's not where you go in life, it's who you have beside you that matters. And this one says, grateful, thankful, blessed. That's another one of my stamps. All the stamping was stamps that I have carved. That's my pages. I only did 10 pages. Beth did 20. We wanted to show you that you can do it however many pages you want. Next week, we're going to do it, and several people suggested that we all just do 5 pages. Beth, what do you think about that idea?
Great.
All right. Show your art now so that Paper Kitty can see it. She wasn't here when we were doing it. She got here late.
This one was a favorite. It said spicy morning art. This was a favorite. Intensely beautiful art. It's It's your art. The new art. Art created beautifully. Art you precious. Picnic art. Shiny and bright everyday art. It's better, it's better, it's back. It's a loving thing art. Handcrafted. On ways of freedom art. Amazing. Pure art. Open for art. Tune in for delicious art. Endless art. Perfect art. Art star. With love and gratitude. Apply yourself. You are beautiful. The good art. Hand art. And that's all, folks.
Okay.
Lisa, thank you for hosting us tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you suggested we do this, and I'm glad everybody came and so many played along. That's great. If we're gonna do just 5 pages next week, are we gonna stick to 15 minutes, or are we gonna give ourselves maybe 10 minutes? What do y'all think? Y'all tell us in the chat, and we'll see what works for you.
If we do just 5 pages, I think 10 minutes would be fine. We can play it by ear. If everybody's not ready, after 10 minutes, we would have time to wait. We can do 15. That's fine.
Well, if we do 15, then those that are kind of afraid of it can relax and enjoy it. Because it looks like most people want 15 minutes.
15 minutes. We'll do 15.
Okay, well, that sounds good. We'll do 5 pages, 5 prompts, 15 minutes. 15 minutes each. And we're gonna instead of being on Beth's channel like we had first thought we would, we're gonna be back here in 2 weeks on the 16th at 7:00 p.m. Yeah, I hope you can make it on time too, on the 16th at 7:00 p.m. in Central Time.
And we'll work out the kinks.
Yes. Okay. We can relax and her blood pressure can go down. Well, Barbara, it's important to keep your blood pressure down. We don't want to cause you to have high blood pressure. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stop broadcasting. Beth, stay on just a minute so we can talk for a minute after we quit broadcasting. But thank you all for coming.
More afternoon, I might do a stream and bundle. Okay.
All righty. Bye-bye, all.
We'll
God bless you.
together.